Hey all, just wanted to do a quick little video about how I want you guys to turn in your homework. Well, not homework, but the worksheets that you're going to be scanning with PDF. I'm going to hopefully go through a whole walkthrough of how to do it, scanning, everything. But yeah, so looking at me isn't really going to help, even though I do have my amazing YouTube hair. It's on point, right? But so we're going to go over to the document camera, see how I want you to set up the worksheets and an idea for how to upload them. All right, so let's go on. All right, here we go. So this is just a regular piece of paper. Because I did not print out your worksheets, I would save some trees. So you can get them all digitally. I have them all posted on Google Classroom. So what I did was I just wrote the problem down so I kind of know what it is. You can see I kind of abridged it. What I did was I took the first problem from the worksheets from the 3 classes. So this is Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry. This is actually 1.3, not 1.2. But anyways, I'm going to work through these 3, but first I want to show you, see what I did? You guys have all done this before, where you just fold the paper to give yourself some boxes, right? That's it. And that gives you those nice lines, keeps everything nice and neat. So please do something like that to keep it nice and neat when you scan it. All right, so let's work through these real fast. I believe this one's asking you to do the guess and check method. So basically what I'm doing is I'm saying, okay, what number could I add to 8 to get to 11? I could add 3, right? So that would say 3 plus 8 equals 11. Check. X equals 3. Okay, I'm sorry the quality's not great. I'm doing this at night. Another thing I want to point out, so if you look, I wrote the questions in pencil and the answers in pen. The reason I did that is because when I scan this, I want you guys to be able to see the difference. I've been told that pencil doesn't come through very well on the PDF scanner, so you guys could be the judge of it. But remember, if I can't read your stuff, you don't get credit for it, so make sure I can read it. Okay, so this is the first problem for Algebra 2, and what it's asking is where is this graph increasing and where is it decreasing? So real easy, if the graph is going up from left to right, it's increasing. So it's increasing there and there. So that means this was 2, so from where x is greater than -2 and less than -1, it's increasing. And where x is greater than 1 and less than infinity, it's increasing. Okay, it might not make sense to you right yet, but we'll go over it some more. And then decreasing, if where it's going up, it's increasing. Where it's going down, it's decreasing. So the only place it's going down is right there. So I'm going to say it is decreasing from where x is greater than -1 and less than 1. That is where it is decreasing. Okay. There's my 2 answers. Again, not the neatest. Try and be a little neater when you're doing this. I'm trying to do this quick. Okay, geometry. It's asking what transformation happened from here to here. So what I want to do is I want to count, and I did not write this down. I did not do a good job of this. So I'm going to open up the thing, which you guys will be able to see. But let's look at the picture. Okay, so from this point, this is P to P prime. I want to see how much it moved. So I'm just going to count it. And it goes down by 1. So it went down 1. So that means my y value, oh, never mind. I'm overthinking it. I always do this on this section. I actually don't need to change the rates of transformation. All it's asking me right here is to put the points of these. Okay? And so P prime is at 2, 4. Yep, 2, 4. And so you can see it went down by 1 and it went to the right by 6. That's it. Okay. So that's that. I did my work. And so now I'm going to try and we'll try and do this live because I can't really pause this. What I'm going to do is open up Adobe Scan. Where are you, Adobe Scan? I'm going to have to turn the light off for this. So here's Adobe Scan. Let's turn this light off so you can see my phone a little better. That's not going to work. I'm going to pause and we'll come back after I've scanned it. Okay, so I scanned that first one. You can see that the picture's not great, so what I'm going to do is, the picture's coming in pretty clear, but I'm going to adjust those dots so that it has more of my picture. So you can see all I'm doing is just adjusting it, and then once I'm done, I'm going to hit continue here. Okay, so some of you guys are asking how to do multiple pages. So now there's a little one down here. It's hard to see because I'm trying to videotape my phone, but what I want to do is I want to take another picture. Okay, I'm going to flip my page over. We'll say there's stuff on the back. Let's draw a little face over here. Draw a little stick man. Hi. Because he's got muscles, right? And we'll give him there we go. There's our little stick man. And he's angry. Little angry stick man with big pants. Oh, I guess he needs more muscles. Let's give him some pecs. We'll give him a six-pack too. There we go. And he's got a six-pack. Look at him. He's buff. He's got a really long neck. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan that now. You can't really see it. It's off the screen. But I'm going to hold it up, and it's going to use those little blue dots to line up the picture, and then you can see the light went on. Done. It took that picture. And so there. It took a picture of my little stick man. I need to adjust the corners again. So I just drag those dots. There. Now it's done. I'm going to hit continue. And now the little number down here says 2. So there's only 2 pages. So I'm going to click that. And now it saves it as a 2-page document. That's wrong. So I want to rotate it. Boom. Look at that. So save it. Let's change the name to example homework. Example. Scan. Okay. PDF is saved. So now we save the PDF. Pops up there. I'm going to upload it to my Google Drive. So I click that. I click share right up here. Now I'm going to click share a copy. And I want to save it to my drive. Oop. Save to drive. There we go. No, not Indiana. We'll save it to my school Gmail. There we go. I click save, and it's done. It's been uploaded. Your one file is being uploaded. That's it. So I've scanned my homework, and then I will attach it to that homework file. That's all there is to it. So again, take a piece of paper. If you want to print out the worksheets, go for it. Print out the worksheets. I just am not doing it. That's done. So every week you're going to have worksheets to go along with your homework that's on HRW. And I'm not going to print it up for you. Save the paper, okay? If you want to print it up and write on the worksheets, by all means, go for it. Sometimes it's easy if you have graphing and stuff to just print it up. But with the weird situation we're in, I can't really reliably get you papers and can't collect papers. So that's why we're doing it this way. So if you can, get some graph paper for stuff that you have to graph. Occasionally we'll have graphing things to do, but generally you can just do it on a piece of paper like I did. So scan it. I use Adobe Scanner, which is the one we've talked about in our class, and you talk about in your boot camp. It's the easiest one I've used. It's free. It's pretty simple, as you saw. Yeah, that's it. So like I said, just write out your homework, scan it all on PDF, upload it as one file. You guys will probably have more than just one page front and back. But like I said, main thing is keep it nice and neat so that I can read it. All right? With that, I'm out.